Hello, good day, my angels. It is Tigra. This is my annual mission statement for the channel. I like to do this now and again just to serve as a recommitment and my intention to the channel, and just to clarify some housekeeping matters for the naysayers. I've been doing this for many, many years, and I started doing this when I was going through a relationship crisis, so to speak, in my life. And I know I've always been interested in astrology and tarot and oracle cards, and I do have a profound gift and love for God and all that He embodies in the angels and the saints. And I do feel that I have a gift that He's instilled with me, whether you call it a light worker, a spiritualist, a healer, or just a child of God who wants to help others and bring others clarity and show them some type of peace in a very tumultuous world. And embarking upon this many years ago when I started this YouTube channel, it was a small field of us. It really was a handful of us. Most channels were basically angel channels, and then there was other readers who did tarot and oracles, and then you had those who specifically was in the astrology realm. The reason why I'm breaking this down to you is just to give you kind of a picture and an analogy, an insight as to where I was and where YouTube was in the spiritual realm as far as the videos and the content and the amount of content creators many, many years ago to how it is then. And even the subscriber behavior and the comments and the activity is quite different than what it was many years ago. I've seen a lot of great, and I do stress the word great, content creators leave YouTube. And I've always second guessed them, but now, after doing this for many years, I understand why. It could be a very healthy and fun platform, but it can also be very unhealthy with a lot of toxic people, with toxic comments, and just toxic energy overall. And as you know, as a person of light, a person seeking truth, a person who's just trying to be a friend unto others in the Sagittarius community, I really don't tolerate toxicity and I don't gravitate towards it. And anytime it's in my realm, I will address it. You have trolls in the comments, you have people who are scamming, unfortunately, and it's gotten worse over the years, taking other people's content, passing it off as their own, trying to reach out to subscribers, trying to get money out of you, scam you out of money, with the intention of presenting themselves as another content creator. I can't stress enough how much you have to be careful of that. But what I will say, that in the spiritual community, like I said, there was a handful of us back then. And I'm really happy to say that I was one of the original ones that started a Sagittarius only channel. And then, it evolved. And then, especially after what we went through in the past 2 or 3 years, a lot of people, whether because they needed an outlet or they found their calling, praise to God, decided to do this, it just really quadrupled in size. So now it's a big arena with a lot of content, a lot of sources, a lot of channels that you can go to. You have many options. All of them might not be good, but I will never tell anyone, or direct anyone to or from a particular channel. I always only focus on my energy and my channel. And when it comes to my channel, I still operate in a space of love and light. A lot of people that do these content here on YouTube, this is their only source of income. This is everything to them. And that's why they go so hard on their channel, and I get it. And they're aggressive. But for me, this has always been something in the source of entertainment where it's a hobby, it's a love, it's a passion of mine, but also it was my way. It was a gift from me to the universe, to the Sagittarius community, in thanksgiving to everything that God has done for me in my life. So I do it with a spiritual purpose, with the intention to try to help and guide others as I feel I'm guided to in the messages. So I fail to understand when people troll or comment, oh, I don't believe what's in the cards. I don't follow the cards. You ramble. You talk too much. They say all these negative comments, and guess what? You don't have to come to the channel. You don't have to click on the channel. You don't have to watch or listen to the content. Why waste your time, my time, and my subscribers' times who really love the channel, love what I do, have appreciated me over the years, to just say something tacky? Keep that energy elsewhere. Go find another channel then that, the person fits your vibe or whatever it is that you're looking for. That's the beauty, of having so many different talents. I don't necessarily agree or like necessarily what every content creator in or out of the spiritual community does on YouTube, but that's not for me to say. And if I don't like it, guess what? I don't support it and I don't watch it. So I will say that to the naysayers and those people who have negative comments, to say, listen, if I gab or if I ramble, however you want to put it, it's not rambling. I'm very passionate. And if you're a Sagittarius, you would understand that. And if you're a true Sagittarius, we kind of like to talk, right? But all jokes aside, I like to give inspiration and clarification. And sometimes that one or two extra words or that extended explanation that you can give someone might actually help them. Some people retain information, the drop of a dime. Others, you got to kind of break it down for them. So please don't criticize me or anyone else that provides content, how we provide it or how we choose to do it. We are all different. And like I said, you all have options. So choose your options. But when you stop by here, you will stop by and respect this channel. You will respect my energy and my space. You'll respect the fact that I'm doing this freely, solely out of my own love for the Sagittarius community. I am not compensated by any means. Therefore, your opinion doesn't really matter to me. And if it's a negative opinion, like I keep my negative opinions, I prefer you keep them to yourself. I continue to thank those who supported me over the years. I am and will be throughout this month reconsidering what I do on my channel and how much content I allow to go out publicly. So this is a direct message to my longtime subscribers and clients that I've done readings for. Please contact me in the comments. Your information will not be shared. I will screen it first before it's posted with your contact information. And this is me legitimately asking you, because at some point I will only upload my content to a certain amount of people. And I will keep it just direct. And this way I can avoid the negativity, and I don't have to worry about the YouTube algorithm and the numbers, because it really wouldn't matter. For me, at the end of the day, I rather connect with 1 to 5, 6, 10 people. They get the messages, it resonates with them, they appreciate what I do, than to have 2,200 subscribers like I do now, and I don't even hear or see from half of them. I don't get a portion of the likes that I should get. But I understand, because I'm not monetized, so that kind of puts me out to the side. And some subscribers don't even know that I'm still here, or maybe they do, they go to the bigger channels, and that is fine. But I am going to start directing my energy specifically to those that I feel who truly appreciate it. So please, I say to my day ones and those who truly appreciate what I do, put your contact information in the comment section. Again, it will be pre-screened, so it will not be seen by others. And as I start to kind of mellow out from posting publicly to YouTube, I will reach out to you and start letting you guys know when I will be posting privately to a select few of you in a particular group. Again, my mission has always been to provide this source of entertainment and love and light to the Sagittarius community as I'm able to, consistently and honestly, without any prejudice, and with love and light. And I will continue to do that, but like I said, I'm going to do it to those who truly appreciate it and those who truly desire it. And I feel the less exposure you put out on YouTube, the less content and the less things that the scammers and the toxic people have to talk about or that they can try and use to take as their own. So again, thank you for giving me this time to reaffirm my commitment to those of you who appreciate what I do. And I think what's going to be really great about it when I kind of streamline my content to a specific audience, I'm going to be able to bring back a lot of the great readings and that I used to do that I took away from the channel because I really felt like, the appreciation wasn't there. So I'm really excited to start working towards this next phase. And eventually, it has always been my wish to eventually stop doing YouTube. So this is my official request to my subscribers within the month of April through June. Please, whenever you comment or you stop by, you can leave your email address. That'll be fine. Phone number, whatever you feel you wish to leave. So at least I can reach out to you once I start compiling this contact list or group so that I can upload these videos directly only to you guys and be able to go back to the old days when we used to have one-on-ones and we used to do video chats. It was a safe community. It was a fun community. And I really just want to get back to that. So thank you. God bless you. May you all appreciate this life. We're living in very challenging and difficult times. And I would hope that instead of spreading negativity and toxicity throughout this platform or in the world in general, that we really do the self-work and look at ourselves and look at each other and really be closer to God and be closer to each other because, it's there for the grace of God go any of us. And we should not take each other or this life or the process or what we do and what we believe for granted. God bless.